Hello lovely people. Well, I'm very excited to share my beautiful fabrics with you. Finally my pack came from England. I think it's been on a trip around the world as well. So these are the bits and pieces that I mailed to myself, and then they got lost and went back to my brother, and yeah, so I just thought I'd share some of the bits and pieces. And I've already cut up these. These were big pieces, and I'm making up a pack, English floral pack. So these are the, just absolutely gorgeous, this fabric, this one. And so I thought I've already washed them and cut them up into pieces. So there's two of the pieces that are in that pack, and I'll show you the rest of the pack. I still need to put buttons and some lace and bits and pieces in there. It's got 8 beautiful pieces of gorgeous English floral fabric, and then I'll add a few bits and pieces on there, and that'll be in my website. So, but in the meantime, I will show you. I don't know, I think this must have been wrapped around the lace. So I got these, most of these I got from, it's called Tilly's. I think I showed you in my original haul from English stuff, but then I put this in there. So this is a beautiful vintage eyelet lace. Hopefully you'll see that. This is a fair bit as well. Oh, it's really pretty. Look at these, got little leaves. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got these little leaves, and there's a fair bit of that. So, oh, I like that. Fold that up. Yes, I was so excited. I actually hugged the packaging when I got it. I'm like, yay, it's finally arrived. And here's some more lace. Obviously, there's a fair bit of that as well. So these may end up in my packs. You know, someone will either get some of this, probably some of that, because they're bigger packs, but the smaller bits are mine. This is a collar. Isn't that gorgeous? That is beautiful. I've forgotten I had all these. They smell good too. The English have really nice fabric softener. So that is beautiful. So that'll be staying on my pile. I've got this. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. It's got little, here we go, little bow hearts on there. It's really lovely. So this was in that antique shop I went to with Deborah from Doll's House Vintage, where she gets a lot of her stuff from. She goes to 2 different types of antique shops which are fairly close to each other. Oh, this has got a fair bit in it as well. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Yeah, so gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. I think there's probably enough for everyone to have maybe a piece of that. I might put that in there. See, I'll keep some and sell some, so that might be enough. This was a beautiful cushion. Deborah was eyeing this off, and I grabbed it as well, and she said that was a really good price. It actually had a cushion insert which I took out just to make it flat, but I just love the fabric. It's just so pretty. So I could probably make another cushion insert for it. I don't think it is that old, but I think it was in where it was because the fabric was, I think I only paid £5 for it, so it was a good buy. Yeah, and it's got a brand on there, so sort of made from really pretty, these are real my colours, so I don't know whether I end up making it into a cushion or you know, cutting it up. I'll just put these there. Some of these things I just forgot I had. In that vintage shop there was she had wrapped a whole heap of offcuts. So this is a quilt pieces. It's really pretty. I like this. See that being green. Oh, two different colour greens. That might go really well with my quilted stash. This is actually a fairly decent sized piece. So looks like a bit bigger than a fat quarter. Very pretty. Got a very vintage look about it. I don't know whether it is or not. But being in where I bought it, I'd say that they're either antique or vintage, because that's just where she got all the bits and pieces from. This looks like it was made into a tie of some sort. So, but I just love the colour. Gorgeous. I think that might go into my stash as well. So pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty. Looks like, yeah, England, made in England. So yeah, you can see why I was pretty devastated when this got lost. Oh, I love this. Isn't that nice? Sort of got a real linen-y feel about it. So it's like Christmas, because I mean it's been almost 2 months since I've seen them. So you know, when I bought them and then when I sent them away, I love myself a bit of gingham. So you know, this was in a pile, which is perfect for people that slow stitch. So love that. Look at that, beautiful. Got the colourway on here, but it doesn't say what it is on there, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. They all go so really well. Oh, that's nice. That's almost like the cushion, that sort of thing. These look like little spots, but they're actually marks of it. It's got a real United Kingdom. I reckon this might be a Sanderson, because that's very similar. It's a newer Sanderson, but that's the writing that they use it in United Kingdom. I've got a scrolly thing from another Sanderson that's written, and that's how they do it. So I've got some vintage Sanderson and some older than, you know, a little bit older than that, like original. This would actually make a nice little bag. It's very different fabric, sort of like linen, but really fine. So that's still from that pack. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. And then I found bits and pieces along the way as well. I found this, and I just Deborah goes, oh, it's just so English, and it's real vintage. That one I got, it's got just a scene. It's sort of like the English toll. It's even got, yeah, oh, your you know, big hole, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm sure it will go on the other side. Oh, look at that. Wow, that is beautiful. So yeah, that one I got for myself. They almost look all different. Here we go. It repeats itself. Hole here. At least that's the same scene, and it really is very English. Love that. Love that. I remembered that I had that in there, but I've forgotten how beautiful it was. So looks like, and there we go, it's in the same spot. Obviously has been sitting. I'm just wondering if there's a marking on the inside there. No, obviously we're sitting there in that spot getting eaten away by something. I think I may have got this rest of this here was stuff I got from Deborah as well. I don't think I got any of them, but this lot here, and also that little box of stuff that I had already had with me. Looks like it's been cut out from a chair. That's beautiful. Okay, we'll fold it up. So I'm very happy to have these babies home. This is definitely from Deborah. Some of you may have this in your packs. I saw when she puts her stuff on Instagram. And it's actually French. So that's why my eye was drawn to it. I said, well, I won't grab too much. I don't want to take all your good stuff. But beautiful, just beautiful. So, and I wanted to have some of her camphor quilt, so I got it in the greeny tones. Quite like the darker green. Just grabbed a little bit off the side. She had little remnants that she'd cut off, so I thought, oh, I'll have a bit of that. And then this, some of you may recognise in some of your packs. I got quite a big bit of this. I think it was a curtaining, because I thought it would be really nice to make a bag about that size, and then keep, that's what I said, make a bag and then keep this, because I really love lavender. I just think that is beautiful. It is so pretty. So I'm probably just gonna sew that up, maybe take out whatever is in there. I'll use it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely a curtain, very short one, but because of that, it'd make a really nice bag that you put. I might keep that in there to stabilise it, and then just put some sari silk, maybe embroider everything first. How gorgeous is that? I mean, look at that. Just so pretty, just gorgeous colours. But I really love the lavender, and I thought, oh, I think that's enough there, that I will keep the lavender. I might put that into something else and then turn this into a bag. So that might be something you see on the channel. Might be worth undoing, but I sort of like that gathered look, because it'd be pretty easy to turn into a bag. Just sew it up. So there you go. And it smells good, of course, because it's from Deborah. And then I asked her, have you got any linen or hemp or any of that sort of stuff? So she went rummaging through some stuff and got me some of this really thick hempy type linen, which is beautiful. So very, very happy with that. Oh, and it smells so good. So yeah, I thought I wanted a good piece, because I'm always seeing other people drag out their hemps and beautiful linens and all, you know, all that kind of stuff, and on Rachel's channel and other people's stuff, but I didn't have any. So there you go, my beautiful stash of goodies. Very, very, very happy with those. And in the mail, like I was been waiting for post for ages, and I got four lots of post today. Like you're waiting. And I got this on eBay, and it is a massive piece of linen. So in this pack, These are the fabrics. This is my English fabric pack. These are the two that come today. So this is Kath Kidson. This is the only one that I got from Australia, but it looks really English, but it just goes in really well. But it's going to be English floral pack. I got this at Portobello Market, and this is Sanderson. That is Sanderson, and that is Sanderson. So 3 Sandersons, which is pretty good, and a beautiful English. Like, that's a really big bit. I think they were curtains. They were absolutely filthy. Had to give them a good clean. So there's 8 pretty good sizes. So you might tuck that underneath. Yeah, so you even got Kath Kidson, which is pretty rare these days, because Kath Kidson stores have shut down. I love that. It's just beautiful. They look like little birds, but it's just the leaves have come off. I'm not really a red type person, but it's sort of more of a burgundy red. And then this is, oh, it's really soft. So absolutely beautiful. So there you go. I'm sharing the big bits with you guys, and then I might put in a decent sized bit of linen, even though it's not English. It's going to be a nice kit that you can work some pieces on, and then you might get some laces and put some buttons and everything in there. So keep your eye out for that one. I'll probably do a video with that in there anyway. So these are all my all English floral pack. Okay, no worries guys. Well, thank you very much, and I will catch you. Oh, it's gorgeous, this stuff. I was lucky enough. I was the only one that bid on it, and I was lucky enough to get it. No one else bid on it, so yay for me. So, and I also got some tubs. Bit of show and tell. Project box. So here you go, Corinne. I got it. I noticed that she has these project boxes, and I've got, you know, like here and here and here and here, like all these projects. So I asked her where she got hers, and they arrived today. So yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this wasn't too long and you know, intense. But yeah, so I'm really, really happy that it finally arrived. It's all so beautiful. Okay guys, I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. I really glad that you went with me down this journey of remembering my trip again. So thanks for watching guys. Bye.